Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Copper Owl, here with a review of the Nerf Fortnite CSH. Just got this today in the mail. I bought it online for $15. And lo and behold, the darn thing's on sale at the store for $15. So I could have gotten this review out a lot sooner. But no. I knew it was going to go on sale. I knew it. I didn't, and I just didn't bother to go to the store and see and all that because as soon as I bought this, I knew it was going to go on sale. That's my luck. Well, anyway, let me talk about this. So one, it's hammer action, 6-shot blaster, and all that. Oh, I left the darts. Well, it has orange darts with blue tips. I love them in my room, but yeah, and it has this really long barrel that I'm not going to fully attach, but it makes the blaster extremely long. But this barrel kind of doesn't affect performance. The tube is big enough where it won't really affect the dart's performance, but the dart can bounce off on it. So, and I see most people have the assumption it does affect the performance. So yeah, I don't know, but it seems it with it on, it's very impractical because of how long it gets and all that. This thing is the size of the Trailblazer and all that. And the Trailblazer's a pretty big blaster too. So I'm putting this to the side. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a big iron, and all that. And it's kind of reminds me of the Ranger Sequoia from New Vegas. But yeah, it's the grip. I thought I was gonna hate this. I actually kind of like this. I thought it was too big when I looked at it, and nope, it's perfectly fine for me. You technically can fan this gun or this blaster, but it's kind of hard and all that. Not much to say. If you have a hammer shot, it's essentially the same thing. And I was able to even test out some of the shots, and it's an average performance and all that. Though could have been just me. Maybe I was getting some low ranges. It's pretty hot in here. And this was outside all day. I got home. It's 10 at night. And I see it's there. It got here separate from my normal mail. I had other Nerf blasters come in the mail. And this thing came sometime later. It was pretty weird. No tactical rail. And all that. And then you got this little nubby here. I think if you file these down, maybe you'll be able to remove this. But yeah, it's just a 6-shot, just a short review, 6-shot blaster. But for $15, absolutely. I would not have bought this for $20. The only reason I bought this was because somebody was selling it for $15 on eBay. So like, okay, I'll buy it. And it compared to the hammer shot, I think the hammer shot, their grips are very similar, but this is more comfortable because it doesn't have that tape texture to it, but it's still pretty thick. And priming it, I think might be a little bit harder. Like I feel my thumb muscles kind of stretching a bit when I do it. And with that extra shot, it's like I don't know if it's worth it because I still get that problem where I'm trying to shoot fast with this thing, and I'm accidentally fanning the blaster when I do it. So that's an aspect about it that I'm very much on the fence about. It's bigger too. Again, it's like you could get the Trailblazer. It's the same size and it holds 2 more shots. I'm going to do a comparison video of this and the Trailblazer. But I do like the shell. And this thing is pretty sturdy too. Unlike the Trailblazer, which I feel like if I drop it, I might break it. This thing, I feel I could throw it at somebody and it would hurt. So it's very much like I'm glad I have this blaster, but it's very lackluster to me because I have so many hammer shots. I have every other hammer action blaster except for one, and all that. So, and it's just like the gimmick of it being the big iron hurts the blaster. I'd like if I could find this for another one for $10, I'll probably do a comparison review to see like does this actually affect the blaster's performance and all that. And I kind of like the idea of having big iron and all that, but it's just like it's even with it on, it's so cartoony. I get that that's the Fortnite aesthetic and everything to be like a big cartoon and all that. But yeah, it's a good blaster. It's just, what's the point in getting it? You know? Like the Trailblazer was like $15. You get 8 shots. It's a cool shell. It looks like something from Trigun and everything. This is Fortnite. This is something from Fortnite. If you're a Fortnite fan, you're gonna love this. But like a regular person, if you don't have the Trailblazer or a hammer shot, then okay, you could get this. If you don't have any of those two blasters, this is perfect for you. But you have those blasters, it's like, well, it's one more shot and then it's 2 less shots. So, in my opinion, I say like, this one is very much, yeah, it's good. It does the job. Does it better than one, does it a little worse than the other, and all that. Or possibly even better than the other. So I got to do my comparison video. But $15, get it. $20, damn, because that extra $5 makes up for not having to use this. Though it is also a waste because you can't use this on anything. Well, thank you very much. You all have a nice day. Big iron. I forgot the song. You know what? Did I fire 5 shots or did I fire 6? Were you feeling lucky, punk?